Hey everyone, it's Bart Johnson here, and today we're going streaking.
We're going streaking! Yes!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Light streaking. Ooh. All right, you can keep your clothes on. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a new set of filters from Nisi that allows you to recreate that anamorphic light streak without dropping heaps of money on a true anamorphic lens. Now, Nisi may or may not be a name that you recognize, but they've actually been in the filters and optics business for quite a while now, and they actually produce some pretty high quality glass. I've personally been using their variable ND filter for about the past year and a half. But today we have something all new from Nisi. It's their brand new Allure-Streak Blue 2mm 4 by 5.65 inch filter. And I'll let you know what all of those details mean coming up. Before we begin, I do want to lead in and say that Nisi did send me this filter to test out and review, but this is not a sponsored video, and I get to share whatever opinions I want. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and it has a lot of light streaks. The Allure-Streak filter goes in front of any lens and recreates that horizontal light streak commonly associated with anamorphic lenses. While it won't give you that optically squeezed and then de-squeezed look of a true anamorphic lens, it does accurately optically recreate that signature blue light streak. The horizontal flare stretches outward from light sources in the frame and works particularly well with specular light sources like the sun. This effect is commonly seen in music videos and of course in movies shot with anamorphic lenses. But you can use this filter in any situation where you're looking for that stylized light flare effect. If we look at the filter itself, we can see that it is a pane of clear glass with thin blue vertical lines embedded in it. The filter is overall optically clear, meaning it shouldn't affect the light passing through it in any way other than to add the streaking effect. Image exposure, clarity, and contrast all remain the same. So I've been testing this filter in front of my Schneider Xenon full frame lenses on my Zcam E2 f6 6K full frame camera. By using full frame lenses on a full frame sensor, I can show you the full width of the effect of that light flare. Using the whole sensor, I can show you the full scale of the optical effect and how far it stretches in the frame. We can also crop in on this sensor and get a good look at the details in those streaks. You may notice some additional circular flaring, but that's actually caused by my Schneider lenses themselves and not this filter. Your lens may flare differently, but the streaking should behave the same way. I also noticed that the streak effect worked best when the lens is opened up wider. When I tested the streaking at various t-stops, I noticed the vertical line patterns became visible in the streak as the aperture was closed down. Now, this is not the fault of the filter, but rather the same optical effect you're going to get with any filter and lens combination. As you begin to stop that lens down, you're going to see more of the details of whatever filter it is you have in front of that lens. Just wanted to give you the fair heads up that that's what I was running into with this filter as well. Now, I mentioned earlier that the filter that I have is the blue 2mm 4 by 5.65. Now, blue obviously refers to the color of the vertical lines that are embedded in the glass and causes the color of the streak to be blue. And keep an eye on Nisi for possible other colors coming to this filter line in the future. Speaking of color, I wanted to see what effect my RGB lights would have on the color of the light streak. And you can see that certain colors of light can actually change the color of the light streaks in an interesting way and create some kind of cool effects. Now, the rating of 2mm on this filter actually refers to the strength, or how long that light flare is going to stretch across your frame. Right now, 2mm is the only strength that's available, but Nisi said that potentially in the future, they might consider releasing various strengths of this filter line. And finally, the filter size that I've been testing is 4 by 5.65, which makes it perfect for my matte box and super easy to quickly place in front of my lens. However, the Allure-Streak Blue filter is also available in a 6.6 by 6.6 inch square filter and also an 82mm round filter. The round filter will be rotatable because you need to make sure that you get those lines oriented vertically in order to have a horizontal stretch of the flaring. Now, right now, that round filter only comes in the 82mm filter thread size, but 82mm should cover the majority of lenses out there, and you can easily adapt to smaller thread sizes with a step-down ring. As of today, the 6.6 filter is available for $399 US. The 4 by 5.65 filter is available for $299 US, and that 82mm rotating filter is available for $119. So if you've been looking for that anamorphic light streak effect to add that stylized look to your footage, the Nisi Allure-Streak filter might be perfect for you without spending a whole bunch of money on anamorphic lenses. Now, how am I going to make use of this filter? Well, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you can watch my future videos and keep your eyes peeled for some blue streaks. I'll see you guys in the next one.